Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's Aaron here from Hollywood Gaming. I'm bringing you today a war selection video like no other. Now, I recorded the voiceover for this when it was super late, so my voice is real groggy. But I feel it adds character to the video, and it might be a bit annoying, who knows? But without further ado, let's get into it. Please, if you like the video, like it, subscribe, hit that comment, do what you gotta do, but enjoy. Our story begins across the far reaches of Earth, where news is spread of an evil uprising. Cities are divided between those who are engulfed by fear and those who are brave enough to make the stand. Each neighbouring town gathers resources and prepares for the epic war to befold. The home of the legionnaires in this fable come from a small village beyond the Beverly Gate in the land known as the Polpero. The Polparian legionnaires are trained as soldiers as soon as they are able to wield a sword. By the age of 10, if they cannot stand in line with a full-length sword and shield, they are cut from the system and made to farm and build for the fellow Polparians. These 4 legionnaires are in charge of making sure that no able body is left behind for the first scout mission to the enemy lines. They order their men to meet them just on the periphery of the camp and to stay on guard. Once all are armoured up and blades sharpened, they await their commanding officer to lead the way. A small but fierce group of 14 battle-ready men march. They travel over the chill-top mountains of Kilimanjaro. Even in this harsh environment, their training prevails. No man out of sync, and each one doesn't let fatigue plague them. The town of Timley are also aiding the call towards evil. Known for their horsemanship, they send in the cavalry. The Polparians take the shortcut through the Thistle Hill and towards the Beverly Gate. Finally, through Edgemire Halls, where they are faced with the task at hand. After this 27-mile journey, the Polparians take a rest, only for a moment as the enemy draws near. Clambered by water, they stride towards their enemy, without fear as arrows narrowly skim their helmets. The first battle commences. And without haste, he plunges his bloodthirsty sword into the bowman's chest, followed by an onslaught. The attack swiftly moves forward to the next wave. A new challenge of camels provide difficult for the Polparians. However, they chase the camel down and slay them like the rest. It is only when a galleon comes alongside archers that these 14 are diminished to none. In the wake of this tragedy, a second wave of Pulparian legionnaires arrive. This time, their numbers are almost double. Learning of the news of a naval threat, these opt for a side passage. Before they can sack the city, they take a moment. And then they fend off another 4 waves of an attack. The Pillsman pikes and Gondolian archers are an excellent adversary for the legionnaires. Together, they work and destroy the city, house by house, tower by tower. It's when 3 Pulparians are led down a trap and straight towards the enemy. Until they turn and before their friends, and together they wipe out each and every single one. It has all been going so well for these brave men, but now they face the ultimate sacrifice. Knowing the fate of their next attack is what makes these stories survive for generations. The enemy has advanced technology, one which a shield and a sword cannot defend. These 20 men storm the workers and put a halt to any advancement.